Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Make the Most of Your Strengths series. Today, we're going to be talking about arranger. As I mention every day, small disclaimer, this is a very general look at this particular strength, which means while I will be going in depth into arranger, if you have arranger high in your top 10, not everything that I say might feel 100% aligned to who you are and how you operate. That does not mean that strengths don't work for you or aren't aligned. It just means that I'm not taking into account your other top strengths. The way that this works is typically if we were to do a one-on-one, do a deep dive into your strengths, we would talk about all of your top 10, how they interact with one another, how that shows up for you in life, work, goal setting, relationships, communication, etc. But because I don't know what your other top strengths are, today we're just going to be talking as if arranger was the only strength that you had. I'll be diving more deeply into this strength in all of those areas I mentioned. But as always, if you want to go deep into your individual strengths, you are more than welcome to schedule a strength session with me. There's a link to do that at the bottom of this email. And in that 2-hour session, we dive very, very deep into your top 5, as well as 6 through 10 on your top strengths, and really see what each of these things means for you, what resonates with you, what doesn't necessarily resonate with you, how to lean into them, how to capitalize on them, all of those things. So today is not that. Today is learning all about arranger and how it might show up for you and how it might show up for others who have arranger high on their list. As always, I'm going to start off with reading a little overview of the strength. So if you see me looking down, it's because I am legitimately reading this to you. Arrangers are conductors. When we think about an arranger, a lot of times the thing that we're told to think about is someone conducting an orchestra. That's kind of who you are. You know, when you're faced with a complex situation involving many factors, people with strong arranger talents enjoy managing all of these variables and moving pieces. They really enjoy aligning them, realigning them until they are sure that they have arranged everything in the most productive configuration. People with high arranger are shining examples of what Gallup calls effective flexibility. So whether they are changing travel schedules at the last minute because they found a better fare, they are mulling over the right combination of people and resources needed to accomplish a new project, from the mundane to the super complex, they're always looking for the perfect configuration. Arrangers can see all of the moving pieces, are always looking for kind of what else might be out there that they're missing so that they can create sort of this perfect, beautiful plan, regardless of what it is that they're planning. So this is a little bit about arranger. I'm going to dive into this strength at work, this strength at life, and then tips and tricks on relationships, goal setting, and communication in the next 3 videos. So thank you for being here. As always, send questions my way via email or on Instagram, and let's dive in.